my channel. If you're new here, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe would be highly appreciated. Also, if you have any questions, please make sure that you drop them down in the comments below. Any page you'd like for me to analyze as well. Now today we're going to have a look at the USDCAD, and I'll give you a full detailed breakdown on the situation that we got over here. Now starting off here on the monthly time frame, the first thing that we can see is we can see how the USDCAD is currently testing this level of resistance. Now when a market hits a level of resistance, there's a high probability for the market to reject that level first if it wants to go higher. Now dropping down here on the weekly time frame, what we can see over here is we have this candle with this long wick. Now normally if you see a candle like this, you can always expect the next candle to go and fill in the wick. Now what we have here on the daily time frame is we can see how we had the market just complete this information, because by definition when the market prints an information, you can expect a pullback to the neckline before the market continues lower. And also after such a nice impulse, you expect a correction, and the way you measure that correction is by taking a Fibonacci from the high to the low. And you can see how the market is currently testing the 61.8, aka the golden ratio, which serves as a further confluence for us to be looking for selling opportunities here in the market. Now looking at the order flow data, so what the biggest banks, hedge funds and institutions are doing in the market. Firstly, we can see based off the last report how hedge funds closed 147 of their longs. They also closed minus 4.8k shorts. We can also see how the net positions went from minus 27k to all the way to minus 9k. So the cat is slowly building traction again. So coming back over here, we can see here from a sentiment perspective, so what the retail traders are doing in the market. So you got about 63% of the retail traders short on the USDCAD and 37% of them are long. Now looking at the fundamental data over here, we've got some very high impact news expected for the USD coming out this week, so it's important that you keep your eye out on that as well. Now the way that I will be approaching this situation is quite simple. The market had now completed this information. We are also testing the 61.8, the golden ratio. So I'm going to wait for the market first to show some bearish signing first before I'm going to look for a nice opportunity to take a nice sell. Also for the market to complete this information and also this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the downside as well. Now thank you so much for your time, and you have yourself a beautiful day. Cheers for ears.